My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, where unfortunately we have to play as the blue baby. Oh dear. This isn't gonna be fun. I've been putting this off for quite some time. Oh shit. It turns out the blue baby actually has slightly higher than average damage. He might have like a 1.05 damage multiplier if I'm looking at this and reading it correctly. Interesting. He also has a higher than average chance for a non-specific heart drop to turn into a soul heart when it is spawned. That's kind of cool as well as the poop, which is like a shitty version of the wooden nickel. It can become a really good version of the wooden nickel if you get the petrified poop trinket. So hopefully we get that at some point. Up until that point, grumble, grumble, grumble. I'm such a Grinch. Oh dear. I kind of wanted to leave the room, actually. Then I would have been able to kick that in a position to try and get some extra stuff. I don't know. Let's see how we set the pace of this run. This item room will definitely help us do that. Inner eye, triple shot. I don't know. That is my comprehensive answer to whether or not this is going to be good for us. I don't know. It feels a lot right now as though I'm playing the Keeper. That's what it feels like. Horrible, god-awful tier rate. Triple shot. Health that is in some way restorable, but not exactly as plentiful as most characters' ability to restore their health. That kind of thing. Of course, I don't have a health cap like the Keeper does, so I feel pretty good about that. Come on. Ooh. Trying to jump directly at me, you trite spider bastard. Wow, that jump! Incredible. I still hate trite spiders because their jumps still fuck with me. That one was my fault, though. That wasn't even a trite spider. I have no excuse. Oh, cool. We're gonna get a soul heart here. I like that, at least. So Blue Famine has to give you a soul heart and has to give you a cube of meat or ball of bandages. I'm happy to have the orbital, definitely. See, the thing is, when you've got a shotgun kind of blast like what we've got right now, a lot of pellets but a very long reload and fire time and that kind of stuff. When you've got shotgun blasts going on, you really want to be up close and personal so you can hit all of them. But if I get up close and personal, I'm gonna die. It's just facts. That's straight facts. Okay, Deal with the Devil. Probably not gonna be helpful for me, first off, because I can't take Deal with the Angel. Sorry, I can't take Deal with the Devil items unless I want to give away my Deal with the Angel. And I need the Deal with the Angel to get the Mega Satan stuff done, unless I want to use Sacrifice Rooms, and I don't want to use Sacrifice Rooms with Spirit Hearts. Thank you very much. I would like to avoid that. And another poop. Ooh. Pooping left, right, and center here. Speaking of, actually. I think I can justify doing this. So, luckily, all of these enemies have been damaged at least a little bit. Ow. That was dumb. I didn't need to take that damage. But yes, all of these enemies have been damaged a little bit, so that's good. Thanks to the butt bomb that I put down at the very start of the room. Haven't lost my Deal with the Devil or Deal with the Angel chance yet, and I'll never have the ability to lose that due to taking red heart damage as a result of not having red heart damage, but, you know, still good. Uh-huh. Come on, and please die. Whew. Man, the tier blocking is getting very important. It's kind of annoying how up close and personal we have to get. And the thing is, we still can't slow down, so I do have to get up close and personal. I can't just lay back and let things happen. And just try and slowly complete rooms. I have to get all up close and personal, otherwise I'm never... Oh my lord. Cricket's head for 1.5 times damage multiplier plus 0.5 damage up. Anyway, otherwise I'm not going to get the room done. in time to get to Hush. Okay, well, I think I know where my secret room is now, at least. Never mind, I was wrong. Hang on, there is one super novel location for it. Like, right here. Ah, I was so certain that it was there that I even started walking. Right. Maybe I haven't seen enough of this room yet to try and... This floor, I mean, to try and judge where it's going to be. Cricket's head in the early game always makes me feel real happy of myself. And I intended to say it in that way. Pop out here, buddy. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. It was the type of champion that can give you a key. So, of course, it would have been sad if I had not gotten that key. It's better. Which is a sad sentence to be able to say truthfully. Come on. Stop with all the spirit hearts that I can't do anything with. This is kind of room that I like. Kind of dig this. Perfect. Got enough keys to open everything as well. Chariots, lovers. Well, lovers is never really going to be... I mean, in fringe situations is going to be good. And... oh, rip. That's a lot of health, actually. It's a lot of health. Oh, perfect. I can take things from these, luckily. Okay, I've got 2 of these on the floor, so I may as well take 1. And then I'm ignoring the other ones. But I can take Guppy's collar there. And with the amount of red hearts that I have and the fact that I already have a Guppy item, it's probably a good idea to go to the curse room. Definitely a good idea to backtrack and find the secret room, which is immediately here. One, 2, 3. There's so many bombs that I have to place this floor. All of them getting me excellent things, though, so I'm not going to complain on that front. I don't know what that does this floor. I'm so bad with Pandora's box. Bombs and keys. Fine. I'm really bad with Pandora's box. Since my health is non-replenishable, I should stock up while I can. This is excellent. This is pretty good. Did you see as I walked back my expectations there? This is excellent. That's pretty good. Real-time lowering of expectations. That's what you can find on Rhapsody's channel. Alright. South. Perfect. And then we can make our way off this map. This god-awful forsaken piece of map. And... I mean, that's... we're going pretty well. Alright. I can't complain as much as I usually do, although I totally can, so I will, but I shouldn't. I think is what I'm trying to get across here. Shouldn't complain as much as I am. Come on. This is the enemy I want, right? Just... easy. Just... getting close, pop in the tears, run away. Not at all difficult. I do need to speed up, however. I don't want to have to make Hush by the skin of my teeth like I did last time. Yes, my teeth have skin, by the way, so that's interesting with regard to my anatomy. Wild times. I should see a doctor and show them, because I'm sure they would be interested in that as a medical marvel, basically. Whoa, okay, well I guess I'm not super sad about getting hit just because I got the money. I'm still kind of sad about getting hit. Thank you. Where would I find a shop? If I were a shop, where... wow, that is a very weird location to have blown up. I didn't think I blew up anything that was near enough to that location to open that. Perfect. Oh, shit! I'll take that. Oh man, there's a tinted rock down here I could have used as a bridge. Whoops. So, Samson's chains. Baller item. Blocks tears. Slows you down a little, sure. But it blocks tears, it damages enemies that it comes into contact with, can be used to break rocks and... Well, not rocks, but it can be used... Yes, rocks, but not only rocks, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It can be used to break props. So mushrooms, skulls, rocks, just not fires, basically. It's real cool. Hang on. It's way better when you have higher speed, which is interesting to note. Because then you can start using it to do crazy things. And like fling it around and do cool things like that. But unfortunately at the moment we can't. We can use it to pretend as though we're using a bomb though, which is nice. Would really like flight actually. Game Kid. Yep. Yep. I'll take the Game Kid. Especially considering the fact that I already have a high damage orbital. Game Kid will actually just shred through things. Okay. Damn it, that's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. I wanted to be far enough away from it by the time it tried to blow up. Oh well. And the next area. That could be a secret room easily. Dang it. I'm gonna try not to test too wildly for secret rooms. Just try and keep it mundane. Because, you know. The hare was the crazy one of the two, and it lost the race, I believe, actually. Interesting. Okay, I can carry on now. Pill that I'm not going to use. Unless I guess super panicked, basically. Another pill that I don't want to use. Oh, cool. This is flight right here. Well, totally taking flight. And I'm going to be backtracking a while because I have it. It's also speed up, by the way, which is also fucking awesome. What up, all these things I couldn't open before? How you doing today? Whoops. Accidentally took Bob's brain. I have 2 of these on the floor, so I may as well take one. Health up is nice. I have 2 of these on the floor, and they are speed downs. Okay. I feel pretty happy with myself here. Just finish the floor, because fuck it, why not? If I get a bunch of bomb synergies, I guess I'll be happy that I have Bob's rotten head brain. But at the moment, ugh. Endless Nameless. It's cool, but it's not as cool as basically guaranteed damage. Sorry, guaranteed money when I take damage, rather. One of those is speed down, the other one is telepills. Oh, excellent! Prevents me from having to give give a fuck about my super secret room because I've already found it and it was bad. Strikes a lot of stuff off the list. So I'm just gonna have to be very conscientious about the usage of this Bob's brain here. I don't like when enemies die before... okay, I want to find my shop first before I do anything crazy here. And that's very important to me because blowing up the shopkeeper will actually get me an extra 5% increase in deal with the devil and deal with the angel. 2%, sorry, 2.5% for each. Oh shit, crawl space. Love toots. Well, you tried, video game, and I wish you hadn't. We'll come back for it, don't worry. Easy. Oh, gosh. That was unkind. Excellent. Polish all of these off. Lock up as well. Don't mind if I do. And I actually don't have a first slot familiar, so I don't want to take you. If I already had a first slot familiar ruining my ability to get anything good in my first slot, I would totally take him. But no. I don't need your damage. And you can actually significantly negatively affect my run at this point. The Fool? Okay, I'll keep it in mind. It's unlikely that we steal an item from Boss Rush, unfortunately. Nope. Haven't got a second one of those pills on my run. Mm-hmm. Okay, hang on. Haha! I had invincibility while I was flying through. Hang on. So I wasn't going to be able to take damage if any of those exploded. That was cool. That was really cool. I like that, actually. Not taking an incredible amount of damage. I'm still taking a lot. But not a well. Two of Hearts can never do anything for us here. Well, first off, I'm not breaking here. That's not my goal. My goal is just buy a shed load of health. Make myself safe. Then worry about breaking later. Maybe, perhaps. So I've already gotten the room, the shop. Cool. Go to the boss room, complete the boss. My next goal. And do it in a timely fashion as well. If I take more time than I need at almost any point here, I'm just going to miss out on going to Hush entirely. Easy. Take the health up and leave. Unfortunately, we didn't end up getting the deal with the devil there. Surprisingly, considering we had basically an 80% chance to get it. Wow. That was a little bit of awkward damage that I wish I hadn't taken. Teleporting out of there, because that would just be annoying to complete. Okay. Very nice. Health up is good. Glitter bombs is pretty good as well. I believe that'll mean Bob's brain actually gives us glitter bombs as well. I can go back for that scent if it's important. That scent could turn out being an extra item for us, actually. Depending what's happening with our shop this floor. I'll take it. Okay. Easy. Move onwards. Check for secret rooms whenever I can. Range up. Okay, I have seen that pill before, apparently. I know I've seen it, but I didn't think I'd taken that pill before, actually. Damn it. I've got to remember, never take Mr. Mega. If I take Mr. Mega with this run, I'm just going to kill myself. By which I mean my character will just die because I will constantly be hitting myself with my own charges. And it's going to be kind of annoying. I'm not going to throw the run because of it, but it'll be annoying. Just going to go for the boss. I'm going to have to rely on the 50-50 running my way. Pretty much, I am not doing anything to influence deal with the angel over deal with the devil. I'm just hoping. So I've got 50-50. Fingers crossed. Everyone. And we're happy. Actually, it turns out I should probably just melee this guy. In fact, I almost certainly should just melee this guy. Because I've got all this health in here that I can't take. Like, I won't be able to move it out of the room. So I should finish the room and take all the health. Wow, that was dumb. Plus, it gets me some money to be hit. So it was actually just out and out the correct option to take as much damage there as I could. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Alright, we're fine. Just need my shop. Now, I usually wouldn't really care that much about the shop. Although, the shop right now has restock. So we can get a lot of really powerful things from the shop. Also, coming this way has ended up giving me a Wheel of Fortune. Which I'm going to directly attribute to my shop hunt. Despite the fact that the shop isn't even in this area. Amnesia. Okay, well, I have a decent actual memory of the map here. It's up and then left. Then south. Perfect. And it's exactly where the shop is. Candle, unfortunately, does not trump flight. Joker is really good. Go back to full health. Ooh, I really like Mum's Key. It's another Joker card. That actually won't help me, but it is cool to have. Oh, I really like that, though. I like Mum's box. Oh, I don't like that I have to give that up. Oh, well. That could have been so good. I mean, it was so good. That was still pretty good. Also, Mum's Key. I love it. Very glad to see it. This should be north from here, right? Yeah, just north. Until we leave. Perfect. Okay. I don't know how this works. Okay, it works badly. But it works. That's the important thing to note here. Teleport away. Okay. I made a horrible mistake. I want you to know this when I'm all alone. I'm aware that this was a stupid move. But I couldn't stop myself. I had to see how this was going to work. Because my understanding is before Afterbirth, Are You a Wizard did not affect this. Or at least it didn't affect it in this way. Triple shot, that is. So now pretty much the game is, can I find something that will salvage this now? Because this is just abysmal. Having the relic is good, though. Can I say that much? The relic is real good. Because at this point, I'm looking to start using my orbital to do all of my damage. And then using the relic to heal afterwards. Which I should go back and do, actually. Okay. Man, look at those tears. I am not going to make any sort of hush timing, unfortunately. There's like no way. Not possible, is it? What if I got... I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to think. What item can save this? High Priestess is cool. That's damage. I do like damage. I've always been a large and fervent fan of damage. Okay. Well, I guess if we're going to find the answer, it's probably going to be in our shopper item room right now. So, let's find that answer. What's this? Investing. That's not an... it's not an item. Ooh, Joker for the next floor. Don't mind if I do. Sure. Yes. Yes? Another? Really? How many Jokers does this game want to give me? I don't know how double charge is really going to affect us, but if we get a different spacebar item at some point... Ooh. We are not that far from Guppy, actually. So there's one way I can look at right now, and I can see run salvaged, right? Become Guppy. Become Guppy, and the fact that we're not shooting straight won't be that much of an issue, because any of the enemies that I really need to be hitting straight are going to be hit by my Guppy tears. Also, the fact that I've muted all curses forever is huge for me, because I hate curses, and they're annoying, and they're bad, and they ruin my gameplay experience. But now I don't have to deal with them forever. So that's good. Okay. I mean, that's not strictly, you know, relevant, but stopwatch is pretty good as well. I mean, it will mean that if I get hit in a room, the rest of the room is basically going to complete itself. That's good. It's definitely good. So Mega Satan kills itself, but I need to still get to Mega Satan. Guppy? No. Alright. I need to not faff around with anything that isn't directly towards Hush. No, Hangman is not of import. Guppy's head and Guppy's paw are the only ones that I can actually get from golden chests, and those pull from the golden chest pool. However, I already have Guppy's head and Guppy's paw. Those are the two that I have. No, I have Guppy's collar and Guppy's paw. I have to try it then. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna try and expedite my process like this. Perfect. Go for that, get these, go over here, take this, and then Joker out of here. And it didn't work. Oh well. And then I guess my goal is to not get the deal with the devil this floor. Which is going to be difficult. I'm just so good at getting deals with the devil to appear. See, golden chests is still pretty important, because they do have Guppy's head in them, and Guppy's head is the salvation of the run. Or can be the salvation of the run, rather. Doesn't have to be. I wonder what double charge is going to try and do to this item. Okay, nothing so far. Extended stat effect time is maybe going to extend the poison on Bob's brain, but that's about it. So I got Demon Turret Auto Baby just because I really, really would like something that's not me to deal some damage. So that when I can't be relied on to deal damage thanks to, you know, our shitty tier effect, I'm still doing some damage. That was dumb. I totally should have been able to dodge that. Oh, interesting. I'll turn things into Dirty Touch. That's cool. Okay. Kill the boss rather easily. Oh, God. I mean, I can upgrade my flight. That's cool. So now it's going to be a flight plus an effect of the thing. It'll give us the thingy effects. You know the thingy effects. The crack the sky effect. How much time do I have left? Basically none. Alright, become Guppy or bust. I would love to take that. I can't afford to because I need the flight right now for the movement speed. But that would be really cool to have. Damn it! I was hoping that would lock again and just keep opening. And then just give me items and stuff like that, really. Try and bail me out of this run. Trying to AoE the damage. AoE damage the room down, rather. There we go. Worked out eventually. Just took a while. Okay. And then this one. Perfect. Oh god, Spirit Heart again. Nice. I am wasting bombs to make this faster. Yes. 100% true. No guppy. So at this point, it look... Oh, fuck. At this point, it looks really likely that I would be able to get to Hush if I just bombed through rooms and stuff like that. Which I guess I'm gonna do. Apparently. It looks like I might have to come back through this room, so I'll actually just complete it. But I don't know if I'll be able to do anything after Hush. Like, whether I will actually be able to beat Hush. Being the most important and salient point there. So I can get through all of these. Basically no problem. Nope, I can't find the boss. Yeah, I'm running out of time. Yep, it would have to be here. This is a huge flaw. It's an absolutely huge flaw. It's like, this is my best attempt, and now we're out of time. Well, I got halfway through your health pool. I should at least try. Okay, this'll make our damage a lot better, at least. So we can probably get Mega Satan done. I have no promises about that, though. So now we should focus on slowing down and actually making the best of all the opportunities we have. No. Oh, right. Of course, I got hit by the thing. We all know what the thing is, though. I don't need to explain that. Bob's brain, that is, obviously. Really annoying to have to play the game in an entirely different manner than I've ever played it before. Especially on a run that actually means something. Deal with the devil, no, and I just go upwards. Well, I might be able to get Mega Satan done. Hush was probably a bit much of an ask, especially considering how much time I spent on earlier floors. Alright, let's see if I can get health up. Or mapping, that would be lovely too. That's a Joker card, I swear. Thank you. For not being a Joker card. I've seen way too many in this run. It's unfair. Save some for my other runs, jeez. Temperance, no thank you. You can take all of my money, I have no interest in it. High Priestess I might actually have interest in, though. Health? No. Keys? Fine. I mean, I don't need keys at all. Emperor would be nice. Really? Alright, let's use the Hermit for the random teleport. That doesn't even put me that far away. This is a good pill, though. Yeah, it's telepills. Fine. Telepills doesn't even put me that far away. Puts me back to... Nope. Temperance is not the one I want. I'll take the High Priestess and we'll move onwards so that I can actually just get out of this purgatory that I'm stuck in. Ouch. How? What? Don't know why I got black hearts there. Huh. Maybe Call to the Void gives you a chance to get black hearts off of things that you kill. It's really, really frustrating to have to deal with things. First off, worrying about shooting on the angle to hit them, and then secondly, worrying about the fact that I've got Bob's Brain, and I need to make sure that anytime that respawns, that it's already hitting something so that it doesn't explode in my own face. It's really tedious to do, actually. Definitely shouldn't have taken Wiz. If I hadn't taken Wiz, this run would be way better than it currently is. Even though I'm technically firing, like I'm technically doing more damage, it's not actually directed towards enemies. So it's not exactly as useful as it could be. I don't know what possessed me to take it. Science, basically. I was possessed by the spirit of science. Ah, good lord. Thank you for the Spirit Heart Relic. It's actually really important. I'm gonna hold on to this High Priestess, because I feel like it might be important at some point in the future. I'm talking about you, Isaac, getting High Priestessed. Well, that worked out in a lovely fashion, don't you agree? Blew up the dude, hit both of them. It was lovely. And I'm gonna... No, Super Secret would have already been found if it was there. Oh, there's the secret room, apparently. Okie dokie. Sure. It's possible for him to give me red chests, and it's possible for those red chests to have a guppy item in them. That is... I mean, golden chests can also have guppy items in them at this point. It'd have to be Guppy's head. But... Oh, whatever. I was hopeful, but... Yeah. I know how reality works. I shouldn't have been. Mm-hmm. Fine. No, don't want that. This is... Hematemesis. Okay. Let's just get past this fight. Should be easy, breezy, beautiful, and covered. Gah! Excuse me? I fucked that up badly. Beautiful. Okay, let's go down to the next floor and try and get ourselves some health. Enough health and we can do the Mega Satan fight, but it's pretty much it for the saviors of the run. Really? Well. I think this is my best chance. Just keep going through floors until I find enough stuff. I don't know about using that. It'll get me to the secret room, the super secret room. It can't get me to the Iamera room. because those no longer can exist on the chest or the dark room. Mongo baby is fine, because he'll just be mimicking the shots of another baby that's... I'm actually going to throw a bit of damage in here from coins. Not an incredible amount of damage, and I'm not losing damage, thankfully. But I still think it's worthwhile. I'll do it. It's a lot of bombs. It is a lot of bombs. But the thing is, since I have glitter bombs, this should just break the game, right? And get me the Mega Satan kill immediately. 2 of diamonds, perfect. Like, anything I can't kill instantly, I may as well just... Balls of wow. Fair enough. You just gave me balls of wow, so that's okay. Yep. I think this is a win. I think this has just become a win. I think it might have been a win beforehand, but now it should be guaranteed. It's a lot of bombs. If I can find more bomb synergy items, ooh, crazy. I mean, I can't do anything that isn't Hush right now, so there's no reason to break the game. And it would take fucking forever as well. The only reason I would use this kind of a method for a break is if it was going to help me get some progress done, and I've done it in the past to get some progress done. Specifically this break as well, using glitter bombs and a build like this. And it worked out pretty well. I've taken damage. Fuck that room. I'm not interested in taking 1,000 hits of damage. Kane's other eye actually, it now scales with our damage. So it's not as horrible, but it's still pretty bad. God damn it. Was really hoping for the possible guppy item there. I don't need to bomb for secret rooms, because secret rooms, if they appear, they appear. I already have the ability to see them. I am bombing for a while just for anything that is health related. I'm talking about like balls up pills. Balls up? Yeah, balls up pills. Balls of steel or health up. Balls up pills. Oh, fuck. Damn. Balls of steel. Speed up and range up. Also, each of these bombs, by the way, is going to be doing room-wide damage thanks to butt bombs. Oh, nice. Refreshed and protected. Means all of my pills have to be good. The world. Open your eyes and see. Your eyes are open when it's cold outside. You don't need me to sing the rest. You know the song. And if you don't think you know the song, you totally fucking know the song. You played that game. What's this? What was it called again? Host that. I'm immune to explosions. And if I get shot, sometimes it will deflect the shot, basically. What was it? It's the magical unicorn game that everyone got super into before. And it's not a My Little Pony thing. It's way before My Little Pony. It was on, I think, the Adult Swim. Ooh, get out of jail. Oh, that's awesome. Even if I didn't have the key, I would have been able to do it. I'm finding a lot of items like this. I'm enjoying it. Let's continue. Rosary for more health. Yep, we're guaranteed that Mega Satan kill now. No one can take it from us. Yes, Charm of the Vampire. We're fine now. Without Charm of the Vampire, I don't know if I would have been able to pull this one out, but Charm of the Vampire showed up, and ooh, now we're in an excellent position. So now it's just Hush, Blue Baby. That's a lot more manageable, to be completely honest. Invested. Huh. Oh, by the way, I am well aware what boss I actually have to kill here. I'm going back for him. I'm not gonna actually just leave via the chest and then go, oh shit, what have I done? Although maybe I do that. Maybe I do that for comedic effect. Let's just go back and do it now. Alright. Strength for the 1.5 times damage multiplier. I'll finish the last 2 rooms because why not? All the mysterious liquid on the floor is actually pretty good here as well. Uddy buddy? I didn't even have to shoot at them. It was beautiful. Alright. And, we should pretty much be done here. One wave down. Oh, what? Second wave apparently not complete. Oh, Lord. Alright. Just gonna finish those with the money, if you don't mind. Ooh, lucker. Lovely. Oh, no. Time has slowed down. Use the strength guard now. Ooh, 2 of diamonds. Excellent. More health. Sorry, more health. More ability to kill everything instantly. Oh, right. I'm immune to explosions thanks to the host hat. Why am I scared of my own bombs at this point? Oh, I didn't even think about that. I was like, oh, Mega Satan doesn't use that many explosions. I guess I don't care. That was the dumbest thing ever. Alright. How about this? So, for this form... I hope you can hear this. Boom. It cost us 70 cents to kill Mega Satan. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been The Buying of Isaac Rebirth. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all of my content on this video game, past, present, and future. Next time, we've got Lilith, Keeper, and Blue Baby. Lilith and Keeper, I believe... Sorry, Lilith and Blue Baby both have to finish Hush, and Keeper has to finish basically everything, and then we have to unlock the Lost, finish all the stuff with him. Then we're done. That's like 100% after we collect all of the items that we've unlocked. I cannot wait. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and we will see you next time.